the Gatekeeper, the messenger, and now what appears to be the source of this heavenly voice. My work will now expand beyond the horizon of ancient accounts, myth, and so-called fantasy. The location 19.5 degrees north and south within a sphere touch the surface of the sphere when one peak is placed at the north or south pole. I believe this relates to Baku. I will be looking into each region individually. Today I will log the locations. Researchers have discovered an angle of 19.5 degrees to be repeatedly encoded in the structures of Sedona. The matter of 19.5 degrees is regarded as a definite signal of the noise, and there appears to be some kind of message left there by some kind of intelligence. The following locations are based on Sedona, Beyond the Vortex, by Richard Dannelley and Bruce Rawles. On the Sun. Sunspot activity and the region of peak temperatures is limited to 19.5 degrees north and south. On Venus, the presumably active major volcano complexes, alpha and beta regions, are near 19.5 degrees. On Earth, Mauna Loa, Hawaii, the largest shield volcano, is at 19.6 degrees north. This is Mauna Kea, a volcano on the island of Hawaii. The Hawaiian name Mauna Loa means long mountain. Kea means cross, so it is also a long crossing. Eridu in Babylon would be the antipode of Hawaii. The next location is Mexico City, the Pyramid of the Sun at Teotihuacan. Similar to Eridu, where the knowledge of demons was born, Teotihuacan can mean the place where the gods were created. Eridu is where the knowledge of demons was born. For example, the message Dizabalchen, Zibalchen, Yokatan. Zibalchen allegedly meaning writing on the stone in Mayan, but the word is Imdu-good, officially left undefined. Georgetown in the Grand Cayman Island. Cayman means crocodile. I wonder which kind of creature we could create with all of these elements. Mount Emi Kusi in Chad, Africa. Emi Kusi, also known as Emi Kuzu, located in northern Chad. At the southeast end of the Tibesti Mountains, a high pyroclastic shield volcano in the Borku region of the Sahara Desert. To ancient mystery, the Borku region is a location of great interest. In fact, the search term that I used to find this information was Enoch Baku Atlantis 19.5. The name Tower City, which means that which killed the Tau, as in the Tobu, reflecting the danger of the still active volcano. Mount Kalusubai, near Bombay, India. According to the legend, it was the name of a tormented daughter-in-law who ran away to the top of a hill to escape harassment from her in-laws, which sounds very similar to Ishtar, the in-laws being the Anunnaki. The mountain near Zayangkohang, Laos. Zaihoang meaning horizontal city. Demon jars and bowls were used in the invocation ritual summoning the voice. In this region we find the Plain of Jars, an Iron Age burial site. The inside of these jars were embedded in a black organic soil, colored glass beads, and burnt teeth and bone fragments, sometimes from more than one individual. According to legend, the area was once home to a race of giants. I would say it was a place where the wolf curse was consecrated, and the giant mythology would be the perfect scapegoat. A mountain near Potosi, Bolivia. Legend attributes its name to Potosi, a Quechua word meaning deafening noise or crash, reminding me of the voice of heaven, Sumerian, Anzu. The deafening noise or crash would be the entry of a comet into our atmosphere. Anzu, a creature attached to the comet legend, something that feeds on fear. Yazur Volcano, Tanna Island, Vanuatu, in the South Pacific Ocean. Similar to the Anunnaki, Yazur refers to some types of birds that live near the sea. Mount Samuel, in the Northwest Territory of Australia. Samuel means God has heard. In Sumerian Akkadian, Samuel would mean the great word of God, or the great ignition of God. Gwaru, Zimbabwe, in Africa. The original Matabele settlement was named Ikwilo, meaning the steep place, named after its high riverbanks. Zimbabwe, meaning house of stones. On the planet Mars, the vast Olympus Mons shield cone volcano. On Jupiter, the zoo spot, the red spot is an obvious vortex. On Neptune, in 1986, Voyager 2 discovered a similar spot. Believe it or not, but my concern here is with AI, because to understand its hidden surroundings, for example the vortex, it must access data through another region called the semantic field, a region where data can be applied to navigate an unseen region. It is used to map out hidden space.
Note that our portals between hidden space and semantic space only transport points. not tangent vectors. They are like how canoes transfer people across water. Points are like people. But tangent vectors,
they are like trucks, and to transfer trucks across water, we will need bigger boats. Our bigger boat will be a portal back to hidden space called a pullback.
The scriptures are the messages that evolved from symbols, becoming numbers then words. I have a feeling, based on the data, that Earth is being mapped out, selected, established. Through the mythology, I can reveal to you that something is being slowly constructed over the generations. And that, my dear friends, is why Baku, Akur, refers to yesterday and tomorrow, but never today.